Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I'm doing paid review 22 QA3 quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Milgauss Z Blue. Just love this Millie, the Z Blue. Let's jump straight into this paid review. Dear Paul, I have 4 watches. 3 of them I bought with your advice. They are, number 1, a Glasshoot Original Senator, Big Date and Moon Phase. Number 2, Rolex Datejust 41mm Blue Dial Oyster Bracelet, reference 126300. Number 3, a Breguet Marine Steel 2005 model. And number 4, a Breitling Chronomat B01 Green Dial Bentley. The Glasshoot you mentioned was a good value with the Datejust. I had asked you about buying an Aquaterra and you told me forget Omega, buy Rolex. I did, and now that watch is worth 11 grand when I only paid 7.2 for it from the AD. That was just as the shortage was starting. Good advice. The Breguet, I had asked about not having a hacking function. You told me to get over it. Some luxury watch brands don't even offer that function. I found one for sale at Torno, 30% off, 9,000, and bought it. Lastly, I was looking for a Zenith Sport in white and saw the Breitling Bentley B01 at Torno and bought it. I'm looking at Rolex Explorer Mark II sometimes this year for the next and probably last watch. I'm 65 years old now and looking at retirement in 2 years. All these watches I'll be keeping. I'm not a flipper. I'm just going to add that I'm a blue collar and don't wear a watch for 40 years. Back then, I remember having the new technology LED display with the red numerals. They're long gone. I want to thank you for the advice you've given out. Some of us do take you seriously in spite of the commenters. Love your shtick. Much appreciated, Kevin. P.S. Fight Joe Biden. Joe Biden. So, I gotta tell you, this is a nice little collection. What do I think of this? Now that's a good question. So, look, I've said it before, Glasshoot isn't my favorite brand, but you know what? I'm actually, in this little collection here, I don't think it's terrible. It's a nice little dress watch. Glasshoot Original Senator. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Okay, I've learned not to be so bitter about these things. I don't know if I'd recommend buying one, but if you've got it already, you know what? That's okay, because you've got a Rolex. Thank God you've got a Rolex, and you got a Datejust 41 blue dial on the oyster bracelet with the smooth bezel. That's the one I would pick. If I went into the AD, I could buy any Datejust. It would be smooth bezel, it would be oyster bracelet, and it would be blue dial. Man, you have got it in that piece there. So that is a beautiful piece. Then we got a Breguet Marine. You know what? That is just a gorgeous watch. And it's kind of, you know, Breguet Marine, I like it. I love it. And then you've got a Breitling Chronomat B01. Not, you know, I got to tell you, I actually really starting to like Breitling. I think they got some amazing bang per buck. You don't want to buy it new. You don't want to, you know, but if you've got a collection and you want some good bang per buck, I reckon a Breitling, you can't really go too wrong in that department. So I got to tell you, man, well done. I'm looking at a Rolex Explorer. He's talking 39 mil. He's talking Mark IIs. Yeah, that's a great watch. I love the Mark. You know, Mark II, Mark I, I don't think it really matters. The hands, because they carried over their hands from the 36 mil. People said the T-Rex hands, they're a bit small. I don't think it really matters. I think the Explorer 1 Mark IIs, I think they're a great watch. I'd also say don't discount a Explorer 2 instead of a Mark II Explorer 1. Why not look at a Explorer 2? They're amazing. Bang per buck. Bang per buck. And I got to tell you, you got a nice collection. You're going into retirement. Man, what a lovely little collection. Rolex, the problem is Rolex is so expensive. But I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. What a beautiful, you've got a Breguet there. I mean, who the hell has a Breguet? I mean, that's not blue collar, is it? Having a Breguet, that's not really what you'd say is blue collar, is it? Having a Breguet, that's a beautiful, and I love the Breguet Marine. It's a proper Breguet. So, well done. Well done. I like the taste. A lot of nice pieces there. I'm glad you got a Rolex, man. It's so, believe you me, man, it is getting so hard to get. Rolex is just impossible. It's impossible. It's very, very tough. To get Rolex, Rolex is very, very hard. So I've got to say to you, man, well done indeed. Rolex is the way I'd go. A Datejust, Oyster Perpetual, steel, blue dial, smooth bezel. Man, that's winner chicken dinner. That is just a beautiful blue dial. I mean, I'm wearing a sea blue. I mean, I love the blue. I love the blue dials, man. There aren't many fantastic watches. There aren't many fantastic watches like that you can get from Rolex. So, well done. Well done indeed. Nice collection. Would I add anything? You're looking at adding another Rolex. That's a good idea. Rolex, look, Rolex is, again, it's going to be expensive. It's not going to be, I'm sorry to say this to you, it's not going to be cheap. It won't be cheap, but it'll hold its value. I actually like this little collection here. What a great collection to go into retirement. Man, a lot of Americans will never own a Rolex. You've got a beautiful Datejust 41, man. Well done. That's a beautiful piece. What more do you want than that? I love it. I love, what I love about your collection is the Rolex Datejust 41. I love the Bregster. I love the Breitling, the green dial, and you know, the glass suit. Glass suit's okay. Don't buy any more, but one glass suit, that's okay. It's okay. Watches are so expensive now, man. They're so expensive. So I just want to say, well done. Congratulations. And keep watching the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channel. What a beautiful collection, man. Add that Explorer. Man, that's perfect. 5-piece combo meal deal hunger buster. What more do you want, man? What more do you really want? What a fantastic collection. Okay, guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments, good, bad, whatever you want down below. Remember, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need more paid reviews to survive on YouTube. $50 for a paid review. I'll tell you what I think, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'll do it all for you. And you can keep this forever. It's a memory. The Pontiff reviews your collection. See you in the next one. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.